Hi. How y'all doing? Everybody having a good day so far? How y'all doing? Hi. So, we're here. We're back. We're better than ever. And you know why that is? You'll find out why in about 3 minutes. Anyways, hello, Wizard of Docs. Welcome in. How you doing? Lovely to see you. Pardon me on the coughs. Allergies hate me. Fun fact. I Clover promised Egg I wouldn't threaten you today. That is great. I don't like being threatened. I find it as fighting words. Anyways, how's everybody doing? We having a good day? Because we are going to be having a great day today because we have got a plan. A plan. We have a plan. Our plan involves a little bit of crime and a little bit of wither skeletons. And maybe, just maybe, some explosions. We're going to be killing wither skeletons today. And we're going to be killing withers today. Why, you may ask? Because of the obvious reason. We need more beacons. That's what we need. Uh-huh. Alrighty. How you doing there, big fella? Are you stuck? Oh, holy Chris Angel. You're floating. Come on, Kragathy. Pardon me. Got Lagundo asking where I'm at. Got Chris Angel over here. But this works for me. I have access to Clump. Thank you, Chris Angel. That's totally who did this. I'm the one that fell down here. There it is. Sky left every kingdom a gift. This was Sky? I would assume this was a milkman thing. This was Sky? Oh, the audacity. I do apologize about my coughs. I know. Horrendous. Do not invoke Chris Angel in vain. I'm not invoking it in Chris Angel in vain.
Something we got up to.
Ah.
Legs, what's take? Oh, sorry, I
Oh.
almost walked into your Craig.
Oh, you mean Chris Angel?
Um,
He's
is that
floating.
how that's pronounced?
I don't know. He's
I see.
floating.
Well, I think it is time for me, Lagundo, to send my audience of lovely fans that I adore over to you.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna mute up here.
Okay.
Wish everybody well.
Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Should we do a crime? Should we do a crime? Crime's an option, you know. It is an option. Should we do a crime? Hmm. But is crime worth the crime cost? Pardon me. Crime is what crime does. Crime is always worth it. All right. Looks like we gotta pay. We gotta pay. Hey, what was that? Was that a follow? Wizard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foolish Family. Hopefully you're having a great night. I'm gonna pull a Viking. Oh. Not a single person was expecting that. I know you weren't. Nobody was expecting Fool to have notifications.
Whoa. Getting fancy, are we?
Yeah, I finally figured out some of this crap. Anyways, I've been told to
Wow.
do a crime, so are you ready to die?
Well, you know me, Lagundo. I love crime. In fact, I am one of crime's biggest advocates. So, really quick before I die, though, I should probably give you this. It's
okay.
the trick-or-treat bag that's being passed around for stream day. Put in
what do we
a
got in here?
candy in the bag. Or cereal. I guess cereal is like technically a kind of candy.
Is that why there's Lagundo O's in here?
Yeah, there's Lagundos.
Okay, so are you ready to be crimed?
Yeah, let me put my stuff away.
You want to be crimed by me or Chris Angel?
Probably you.
Okay. You didn't knock on my door. I'm a little bit offended.
Sorry.
Come on, down here.
I
Looking for a bed,
didn't
right?
be so rude. Hopefully, I didn't leave you a bad impression of myself, Lagundo.
So rude, Lagundo. There's a bed if you need to set your spawn.
Oh yeah, there we go. Should also make a chest here. Ooh, is that? Uh-oh. You got a cough? Are you getting the con crud too? Did I spread it to you? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's just all the hard drugs that you, me, and Duvid were doing at the last TwitchCon.
Oh yeah. Don't remind me.
Die.
Classic. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm getting the chest. Hold on.
There's literally several right here. You're just gonna take it right back.
I don't know if they're empty or not. I'm just keeping my stuff organized. Goodness.
10.
Who am I kidding? I'm
9.
Lagundo. I don't need to do that.
3, 2, 1. All right, Lagundo. Here we go. I think I hit him too hard. I think I hit him a little too hard. Well, rip Lagundo. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follows. There's a lot of you, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of y'all. Let's see. Hold on. So, we've got Tied to Ghost, the Manly Kitten Caden, Dr. Brian Shrimp, Something Stars, Drakian, Small Fry, Minion Madness, Death Penguin, and Flamingo Seeker. Thank you for the follows. Welcome to the Foolish Fam. Tamest crime I've seen in a while. Don't worry, we're going to be causing much more crime later on. Anyways, we have a goal. We're going to get ancient debris. And the question is, what, Yo, wait, hold up. Oh, what do we got in here? Lagunda Ols, Grandma's Jungle Cookies, Limited Edition, Grape Gummy, Nesler, Dokesbury's, Clump Corn. So, I know what we need to put in here. Okay, so, like what's another way to fool? You gotta do a would you rather. True, we gotta do a would you rather because we got raided by Lagundo. God dang. Anyways, we're not gonna go by the book today. The would you rather we're gonna go with is would you rather be a trick person or a treat person? Which would you rather, a trick or a treat? Do you want a surprise or do you want a sweet treat? Well, we necessarily kill Subnautica Fool, but it would be really important to not to have too much because Subnautica Fool greened out. Be a terrible experience for the guy. Oh, indeed. Indeed, I'd fight the ocean. You're already a treat, ooh. Oh, how sweet. Anyways, what's another way to say Tootsie Roll, by the way? Because I feel like that's what we need to do for the ancient debris. You know what would be the trick? What nugget? Wait, hold on. Okay, my stuff's not messed up. You said Tozy Somersault?
Yeah, another way to say Tootsie Roll. Tootsie Somersault.
That's a new one. Footsie Roll? Footsie Roll's not bad. I call ancient debris cinnamon rolls because the top looks like one. Kind of, but like if you think about like what candy would look like ancient debris, I just feel like a Tootsie Roll is like the best, you know, like Halloween-esque thing that you would see. Because everyone buys Tootsie Rolls around Halloween time. Like, if you've never gotten a Tootsie Roll for Halloween, I will be shocked. Granted, I will admit we don't really go to houses as much anymore in this day and age. But still, you see them everywhere. So I'm kind of trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the closest? Out of candies, yeah, Tootsies. But in general, certainly cinnamon rolls. Yeah, cinnamon rolls definitely are similar. Well, they look interesting now that you mention it. See? All right, Nicole, thank you for the follow. Scissors are fun. They can be if used correctly. Footsie Troll. Oh, Foolsy Troll. That's funny. Okay, Foolsy Troll. That's not bad. Discover your options to stay protected. Windows 10 support has ended, leaving your PC at risk without essential security updates. Thank you. Remind me later. My entire computer just was like, hello, here's your updates about Windows 11. I don't know what that was about. Cinnamon Taffy? I've never even heard of that. I think Foolsy Troll might be the one. And then we got to do... No, wrong one. Is it Control? No, it's an Alt key. It's which one is it? Which one does the C sign? It's a number key. It's something like, is it 169? No. No. Which one is it? What's the Alt's number key? Which one does it? There it is. Foolsy Roll. That's cute. It is. Okay. We'll do a Foolsy Roll. I like that one. Ghostly, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foolish family. We're almost actually up to 1,160. Actually, wait, no, that might have actually put us at 1,160. Yeah, Ghostly, you are our 1,160th, so welcome in. Great to have you. All right, so in the interest of making sure this doesn't get deleted by some sort of badness, I'm going to go ahead and take this to spawn. Let's sleep first. Here we go. Pardon me. Razzie the Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foolish family. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. I swear I followed you. I followed forever ago, but apparently not. The world's a crazy place, Ghostly. Or Ghosty. Together we can raise that percentage. You're right. Welcome to the Foolish family now with 35% more crimes. Indeed. With all of us together, we might even be able to get that to 65%. Later, Chris Angel. Whoa! Chris! Holy fudge! Do carved pumpkins not count as vision? Yo! Crime helmet enables him to commit crime. I don't think I ever knew that was possible. That's crazy. I'm not freaking everyone out, but that's so cool, actually. Like that, I mean, they actually put thought process into that when they were designing that. That's incredible. Works the way it does with Enderman. Well, yeah. I mean, it does technically invalidate the sight line like it does with Enderman. I just didn't expect that to be implemented. Like, I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. I'm just a little bit impressed. Mojang done did good. I think something wrong with your bit rate. It's looking pretty bad. You're moving fast. It's entirely possible. I don't know. I'm fairly sure I tried fixing it at one point, but walk into the area, like get a pumpkin on their head. That sounds terrifying and a great idea, Gold. Yeah, I don't know if the compression's looking iffy. I can't really do a whole lot about that while I'm live. Usually, if I try and change that stuff, it causes weird stuff with the stream. So I will take a look at that for next stream, and I do appreciate your heads up, because I definitely want things to be looking as good as possible. Later, Minion. Hope you have a great one. Please get some good rest. Coffee break. I actually have a new coffee, right? So I finally got some more of my creamer, which is the sweet cream creamer. I don't know why. It's just that one's just the best. But I got a new kind of coffee pod. What's it called? So I have a Keurig. I used to do just like brew original, and I might get another like you know, brew it yourself coffee pot with the grounds and stuff. But for right now, I got coffee pods. I usually go with the Green Mountain brand, and they just recently put something out at the store I frequent called, the flavor is brown sugar crumble coffee pods, and I gotta say, it's dang good. Don't change live. Good to know. Bippy, I greatly appreciate the input, and I will take a look at that. But yeah, this is probably my second favorite coffee that I've had. The brain cell. Wait, what? Oh, favorites. Okay. I'm gonna put this in here just for safekeeping for right now, because I'll be honest, I do not trust myself not to do a silly and lose it. And I think I should be proud of the fact that I'm aware of that concern. Been very easy to keep VODs up, so you'd be fine to eat. Yeah, yes, I've been fairly consistent. I mean, I'm a little bit delayed on some of them, but I am putting them out. So don't worry. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. It is very late. I'm not gonna lie. Usually I start streaming about 9:30ish on Eastern Standard Time. I started at midnight. We're close to midnight this time. Chris Angel, what's up? You do you, but do you. I'm gonna go over this way. So it is very late. If anyone has to go to sleep, there's no hard feelings. I completely understand. Where's the emeralds? I need foods. We'll just take these. This time I started at 9 p.m. PST. I know, I got my time zones mixed up. How silly of me. There we go. Alrighty. It says I can break the fourth wall. This reflects the lore, and more so as I can break the fourth wall. This allows me to be a streamer and acknowledge things. Yes, yes. So when it comes, it's a bit late, but I refuse to miss out on any stream day. All blocks, that is greatly appreciated. I know that the others all appreciate that too, but make sure you are still getting your rest. You will eventually miss something if you do not get all the rest you need. Yo, Milkman, what are you doing in my room?
Oh, sorry. Legs sent me to go pick up his stuff. He said he was feeling very tired after streaming sick all that time. So
Yeah,
just gotta help a guy out.
Understandable, understandable. Are you busy?
I am probably going to bed very shortly, but what's up?
Hey, can you wear this real quick and go give Craig a hug? You may want to just, get rid of all your items real quick.
What? Why?
just do it.
Why is it every time I see you, fool, you're trying to kill me?
I am not trying to do anything of the such.
Get me
He
killed.
just doesn't seem to like that hat, and I wanted to see if it was me or if it was just the hat.
No, that's just how they are. The Creekings, the Craigs. They're all the same.
I mean, I thought Chris Angel might be a little different, but he seems to be real frustrated whenever he sees me wearing that hat. So here, you go ahead. We'll see what happens. I'll be over here.
I don't think. Do I have to seriously put all this crap away again? Oh my god. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
He phasing through the portal? Yeah, he is. Okay, so they can't travel through portals. Good to know. Guy was Mabel? Oh, that's great. Oh my god. Wait, that's Crunkle Stan. Oh, I see.
Yeah, that's my costume for Halloween.
I need to get a costume. I'm just not I don't know what I would dress as though. Bless you, Nugget.
Oh wait, I put the helmet away. Did I need to wear it? Was that a requirement?
Yes, yes it was.
The stairs. Back up this several flights of stairs in this house.
It's good cardio. It's just an old Jester skin. I could go with old Jester. Hey! Wasn't expecting that. Welcome in. I got another raid. Okay, I got a raid from Elaine Towel. I think that's the right way to say that. All right, so go hug Chris Angel.
Where is it? Oh,
He's down there.
hey, watch it.
No, look at him.
Oh, wait, what? The more you know. That's interesting.
Yeah, we found that out by mistake a minute ago, and he almost got us.
Interesting. Wow. Okay, I did not know that.
So, you want to go into business with Curse of Binding Pumpkin Heads?
No, absolutely not. That sounds like Armageddon for Pale Oak Kingdom. I'd rather not.
You need to watch out, Milkman.
I don't like the sound of that fool. I really do not. All right. Anywho, I'm taking off. I'm gonna go put my stuff away and go to bed. Or sorry, put Legs'
All
stuff
right.
away.
Be careful if anybody named Bill.
Oh yeah, he's a real rascal, that guy.
No. Alrighty. Hey, have a good one.
Bye bye.
But yes, welcome in everybody who jumped in from is it Elame or is it Elame? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with pronunciations, and there was a lot going on. But yeah, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in everybody. So we did a would you rather? We do a would you rather for every raid. So we already did one earlier asking if people would prefer to be tricked or to get treats on Halloween. So now the question that I'm going to do for a would you rather would be, would you rather what's a good would you rather for the holidays? Nugget, what's a good would you rather for Halloween time? Nugget might be asleep. It is pretty late.
No, I'm thinking.
Oh, no, they're thinking. Dog's name is Kenai or Kiki. Yes, my dog's name is Kenai or Kiki. Well, you missed my silly suggestion for costume. What was it? Horror thriller? Go get candy or give out candy. That's a good one. First pronunciation, he said. So it's Elaine. Is it that one? Also, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it.
I think,
Would you rather
slasher or psychological horror?
Slasher or psychological horror? That's an interesting one. Would you rather go to a haunted house or watch movies? Horror movies. A haunted house or horror movies? That's what I'm going to go with. Well, obviously, that's my friend. It was a cat made skin I made for Clover. Oh, you silly goober. She just killed the dragon in a hardcore world. She rocked it. Hey, that's cool. Would you rather be haunted by a ghost or haunted by someone as a ghost? Oh, no, that said or haunt someone as a ghost. That's an interesting one. So that's a very interesting would you rather. If we get another raid, we may use that one because that one's got some very interesting implications. You choose neither. That's honestly understandable. I probably would choose neither as well. Mally, do you mind if I call you Mally? I personally am very, very bad with horror stuff. Like any kind of horror at all. It just does not work with me. We are not friendly. Horror does not do well with me at all. Like horror, hell, I love horror. However, sometimes real bad at it. Yeah, that's how I am. Like I cannot do horror. I can't. Like any kind of jump scare, stuff like that, it just gets me too much. It just does something and I'm just like, nope, I'm out. Nope, no thank you. I'm scared, but I think it was the thing when I was a kid, whatever the growing slime monster was, that was terrifying to me. Growing slime monster. Talking about one of the bad guys from Scooby-Doo? Like, I'm a little bit confused by that. Respawn the dragon. Battle of Swords. Oh my gosh, did they beat the dragon with that? Oh my goodness. Props to them. All right, we're gonna sleep here real quick. My brain with happy silly movie after horror movie. I personally would like more animated stuff. Well, didn't read the silly idiot. Well, give me a second. We gotta load. All right. Let me scroll back up. So for costume, say you're going as a ghost and bring out the gold full skin. That is kind of silly, but no, I can't do that. all the plausibles, that one's not able to be done, unfortunately. That back on and grab a Leon helmet. So nice, because now we ain't got to worry about that crap. All right, so we did not grab obsidian. I mean, we should be fine though, right? All right, I need somebody to give me the rundown on how the crap this is made again. It's been a minute. In busting? No. We're gonna be killing the wither a few times to go on ahead and get some handy dandy resources. Okay, so where's the center of this? Okay, so center point's here, and then center point is here. This is where it needs to spawn, is right there. Right? So it needs to be like this. Right? And then we go... I didn't grab any arrows. Hold on. Boink. There's an abundance of obsidian around you. That's a good point, Peaks. That's a very good point. Okay, there we go. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. But, yeah. I actually armed them to the teeth for this. But I didn't leave a sign. I had to run to work, IRL. It's okay. I'm sure they did. I'm sure they did fine. But I've only ever seen this done. Not done it myself. Understandable. Yeah, I got the right thing. I can always harvest a little bit of obsidian. I'm sure it won't be too bad. Hello, good night. Good night, hello? Discord full chat. What if you left someone fucking out about? I mean, Goldfool is an icon and a sass queen, and you can't tell me otherwise. All right, so we already have a good assortment of weapon options. So here's the thing we gotta check. That should spawn it right in the middle, I think. Right? We're gonna find out. It did not work. We got it wrong. Get where I can blast you. Come on. Okay, this is actually bad. I can get it down to striking range, I can do more, but I might die to this guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna die to it. Yep. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. And this is why I put away the brain cell. The thing is, I did put obsidian under it. I just think I got the placement wrong. think we lost our boots. Did we lose our sword too? Our sword was the best thing we had to kill the thing quick. That's really bad. Well, we got an axe. We got a bow. We may have to go back and get God apples to deal with this guy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to fight him. Yeah, the wither's gonna kill me. Yep. Yeah, I put away the stream bag because I had assumed this could be an issue. I did not, unfortunately, foresee how much of an issue. Do I have anything worthwhile in here that would help me with this? Probably not. Well, nothing should despawn while I'm not there, so I should be okay to venture back and get some gapples, I guess. Huh. Nifty. Very nifty indeed. His leprechaun fool has a morally opposition to killing the dragon. It's creating her grave with withers. No biggie though. Oh yeah, it's just a wither. Or are you too far from the portal? Wait, hold on. Did your sword end up at spawn? Nah, I was too far from the portal. So now my sword that I built for killing withers, unfortunately, will not work in this situation. I think maybe I built it too high up. Craig, chill. Chill, Craig. And Craig. I don't remember what I came here for. Right, apples. Are you able to use snow golems? I mean, I think we are. I mean, there's no reason we can't. I don't... Do snow golems aggro on withers? Is that a viable tactic? Okay, if my frames would not die on me. Where are all my apples? Do I need to make a bunch of gapples so I can do this? Here's a couple. E. What happened to all of our gapples? That's just disappointing. Oh well, I'll go get some gear from the forge. We'll be good. So I think we're at 3. Wait, what? How many have you spawned so far in SBK? We're up to 3. I am the only individual I believe that has spawned any withers of any quantity on stream or otherwise. So yeah, I am kind of the wither guy currently. All right, so we'll go ahead and get some of these. We'll get a bunch of these. Nice. Thank you. And we'll just venture down here. Shift this in here. Little move over to here. Grab these. Do a little of this. Do some of that. Do a bunch of these. Grab those. And ta-da. Apples. I gotta get some new boots. I'm worried about those pants, because those were Swift Sneak pants. So I gotta go see if I can salvage those pants. Brain turned them into cheese. Yeah, that is lore accurate, isn't it? Oh, it is 12:40 for me. Have fun. Have a good one, Nix. I hope you have a great evening. And of course, I'm having that stupid frame rate issue. Hold on, we're gonna disconnect. We're gonna reconnect. I don't know why SBK does this, and I'm not the only person that has this issue. And it's not just SBK either. It's like I had this issue on other servers too, but it's not. I'm not the only person that has this issue lately with Minecraft, and I don't know why it is. I don't know why that is. It is quite frustrating. Sharpen a sword with a shield. Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. Come on. Yes, they are cursed for business reasons, which right now is not ideal. But, eh. Speedy. Gotta head out. Some also EST. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Glad to have you. I hope you have a great evening. Yeah, I work tomorrow too. So I know how it goes. You are all good. I hope you have a great evening. Make sure you get some rest. Where did we die last? It's over there, I think. That's some free ender pearls. That'll be actually really helpful for us. Okay. We unfortunately this time seem to have lost our... no, we got our axe back. Okay. Okay, so... they're still chipped down, so we just got to get them for their regen. Have at thee, you ugly son of a biscuit. Curse your invincibility frames. Come on down to my level. Come on. Let's see what happens. Let's go. There we go. Flippin' finally. Lacey doesn't heal? It does heal, though. It doesn't heal while you're not in proximity, though, which is the nice thing. There we go. Okay. So where did we go wrong? I feel like it's too high. Would that have been the issue? Well, having fun with her in a long time. I know, right? Did we go too high? Or did we not spawn it far enough back? I don't know. I don't know if it's an issue of it being too high. No, I don't think so. Does it? It needs 2 blocks of space. Okay. All right. So I think this placement's right. So the middle point needs to be intersecting with the center so it can technically suffocate, right? And I think technically, don't we need this to be under so that we're not, like, constantly bapping it in, like, a bad direction? It needs to be like that, right? Like, I did this last season, and I was not very good at it. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Okay, are we thinking that's correct? I don't know. That looks a little off. Okay. Oh, no. So we were almost there. Invincibility frames, what the crap? Okay, hold on. Was it the Enderman hitting it that did it? Oh god. I messed up. I didn't pay attention to my health. Stuff is fine. Don't worry about it. We're fine. Totally. Where did we die? Why is he mad at me? Did my stuff poof? Is all my stuff gone? Wait, hold on. Was there another star here? Okay, hold up. Chill, dude. Did all my stuff poof? Did all of it? That's wild. We're gonna throw this out of there for a second. Got any food in here? Take some of these. I'll take some of these so I can deal with some of these guys. Take that. Tail directly under center block player because that's where it stands up. There, guys. Oh, okay. So it's off. It was off by 1. I see. All right. And he's back up to half. Were we not somewhere else when I pooped? Oh, no. Where were we? I guess we were probably here when we kablooied, weren't we? Hydrate? Gotcha. I'll get a hydrate in just a second. Yeah, I think all of our stuff got deleted. He can stay mad at them for now. We're gonna have to get more gapples. And another pair of boots. How to get deleted? So wither projectiles have an explosion effect if they hit the ground. Basically, I died, but the wither had shot multiple projectiles, and one of the projectiles hit the ground after I was deceased. And when my items dropped, it hit the ground where the items were most condensed, and it exploded, thus deleting all items. Yeah. I do already have backups. Or at least a backup. Huh? Oh, he went through the portal. Okay. We really got to get this guy dealt with, like, fast. Can't chance him getting loose and spawn. That'd be bad. Alright. Got our boots. These are all fine. Actually, Smite 4 is probably the best sword we can get for this. Alright. Pardon me. Let me get that hydrate taken care of. Alrighty. So, we have one nether star banked. Technically. So we do technically have half of what my initial plan was for this stream, which is to get more beacons for the spawn. Of course, that's a little bit more delayed now. Shades in the nether are gorgeous. I know, right? There's the gray, there's the red, there's a kind of like cyan bluish. I think there's a purple-ish one. I love this shaders pack. It's just so nice. Grab that. Good day, gentlemen. I don't really have a whole lot I can do with right now with this. That's fine. Bubble says, in return. Sounds nice. Fair. Sounds very refined and real. Yes. Well, I am sad to have lost the gear I lost. But ultimately, the boots are easily replaceable. All of it is really easily replaceable, except for the Swift Sneak book, which I do have a backup of. I want to preface that. I wonder, would blast protection protect you more from the wither? Holy crap, he moves quick. I forgot to get the other stuff. Oh well. In that case, we will grab some of these, and we will do trade this way. Do you have apples again? Yep, you do. That'll be good enough. We can get a little bit more. There we go. Breakings are deceptively fast. They really are. I should restrain him. No, I don't think so. Chris Angel. Okay. I'm going to leave half here. Just in case. Alright, where are you, you big ugly mug? Where, big ugly? Come on. I'm not missing that bad. Come on. He's just straight up ignoring me. He's straight up ignoring me. He said, I've already killed you enough, sir. Why can't I hit anything? Okay, that one just straight up phased through him, I feel like. There. Thank flipping goodness. There we go. Woof. Hey, look, a wither rose. Ooh, I could go around and see if there's any wither roses around. I know, I've frustrated many people with the whole health issue, I'm sure. I don't fight many withers, okay? Nah, I'm already like 90% sure I don't have any more in my stuff. Like I'm 90% sure there's none of it. But here, I'll do this. I'll look straight down and let's do a quick scan. Ender pearls. Detonation points. But I do not see any of my stuff. Nope, pretty sure it's all gone. Oh, well. F3B. Oh, you're talking about for hitboxes and stuff? I mean, sure, I'll check, but I really don't think it's there. Look, that's it. There's Ender Pearl. So let me stand here. Got a Ender Pearl there, some blocks there. Blocks, 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 blocks. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure they got deleted. It's okay. Recovering items is not really the hardest thing for me, you know? What are we looking for? I died with a bunch of really good armor and some other stuff that I really could still use. But it's not hard to get back. That's the good part about SBK is like this is not our first rodeo with this. This is season 2 after all. So I'm a little bit more accustomed to like what do I need to do and what would help get this done, you know? Also, I like how this just says free on it. On the bright side, I don't see any of my gear in here that I've lent people. Heck yeah. I'll throw that back in there. Along with that, got a free wither rose out of that. Heck yeah. Go. And let me go get, one F3B. There we go. Let me go get my other star that I left over here. I can left that for everybody. How nice of him. Eggs for the next wither. Get roses. Yes, I have been told that is a really good method, and I've thought about that. I already have a good bunch of them. I just haven't made a wither farm, like a wither skeleton farm yet. Yeah. Now I gotta go make these beacons, and then we're gonna go activate them. Here we go. Craig's cousin, Chris Angel, over here. Wait, hold on, what does that say? But bring me another, what did I miss? Bring me to another just to kill me. Named Egg. Oh, well. Accidents happen. Quote, unquote, accident. All right, so we've got 20. We've got 20 with the roses, so we can do some stuff with that if we really need to. Let's see, foliage. Those there. I know that's not right, but I'm just gonna put that there temporarily. Metal, we got some more of these. Gonna make some more actually. Why not? Who doesn't need gapples? There's someone other than me, because I obviously need them. Okay, so we need a little bit of obsidian. And we need a little bit of glass. And we got two more beacons. 2 more beacons. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take this. That's not where I stand with the speed beacons, Dokebane. I mean, I'd love to know what Doke thinks of them. I'm sure Doke thinks they're a wonderful addition, and totally not undermining their speed potion business. The beams do be ugly, though. I can't help what the beams look like. I can only do so much. I can't change what the beams look like that, like a whole lot. Also, Redstone, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foolish family. It was pretty. I just realized what it was for. I don't know. They may not have. By the time they do realize, it'll be too late. Plus, while we're in spawn, I can pick up my some updated tools. No one can complain. Plus, they're so pretty, brightly colored. You know, that's an idea. That's certainly an idea. I don't know if we're gonna execute that currently, but that may be something we do eventually. I'm probably gonna try and do Halloween colors currently, if I'm perfectly honest. We'll leave that one there. We'll make a brand new sword or something. We'll try to tell her. She may not have understood in the moment. That's perfectly fine. The less they know, the better. Oh yeah. Okay. So next one we want to do here is probably going to be jump boost. Right? Then this one would be haste, maybe? I mean, I don't really see a reason to have strength. Maybe resistance. What do we think? Do we want to do resistance? Or do we want to do haste? Should we do haste or should we do resistance? You're thinking resistance too? It's more about sending a message versus having good effects. Yeah, for all of the other ones, yes. For the middle one, this one's all about like everything. Crakings freak you out? I agree. They're a little crazy. Resistance, since you're resisting Doke. That's a good point. That's a very good point. We'll do resistance. And we'll be able to get another one in here eventually for this. Alright. Alrighty. So we have speed to outpace our competition, jump boost so we can leap at our opportunities, and resistance so we can resist the oppression of Doke. Or something like that, right? You don't know what resistance does? Resistance gives a additional modifier to it's a negative modifier to damage, so it's a positive to your toughness, I guess, technically, or your protection. It reduces the amount of damage you receive by a certain margin. I just don't fully recall what that margin is. Doke's worse in capitalism this season, though, lore-wise. Doke be doing some stuffs. Oh, there, Chris Angel. Him having the frame issues again. Look, I'll be standing still. See? It'll do that. Do I know where the creeping heart is, thinker is? Yes, I do know where it is. You keep exploding with lore. Indeed. Isn't stacked with the potion effects. I'm supposed to know all the deets. Okay, hold on. What am I missing here? Does it stack with the potion effects? Does it? No, it does not. No, Tino. It doesn't. It does not stack with the potion effects. So whenever they get a potion for speed 2, if they are within distance of a beacon, it basically nullifies the use of that potion because they would already have had speed 2. So that's kind of like the entire point of it is to just be like a nuisance and kind of invalidate their ability to make use of the potions that they were initially buying from me. Bear in mind, they were initially buying them from me, and then they said, oh, I'm just gonna make my own. So all's fair in war and war. There, the creep. Yeah, but yeah, we do know where the creeping heart is. We just don't have any intention of like removing it currently. I especially know because the creeping heart is very helpful because I want all of the stuffs. Pretty sure he had. Yep. Fortunately, that axe has got silk touch. So we're doing this the annoying way. Right, let's see. Technically, go to the next one. Grab a mending. We'll grab a unbreaking 3. Oh. And sharp 5, I think, was at the top. All these guys. Yeah, he was up here. Yep. He's expensive, though, if I remember. Yeah, 33. Alrighty. Pardon me. Right, do I have an anvil up here? No, I don't. In fact, I can walk to several restaurants. Nice. Also, why did I get sharpness? Why did I get sharpness? We're going for smite. We're going for smite. Not sharp. Silly. Okay, so 3 mending, sweeping, and looting. Is there a cheaper way to do that? No, there's not. Then I do smite. It's cheaper. So unbreaking and mending is cheaper for now. Let's go get some potion bottles. Alrighty, there we go. A little bit more from these guys and we'll be good. Alright. So, keep that, and then what is this going to cost? 16. We should be good with this. And good sword's back. Look at that. There we go. It was right. I was supposed to be asleep, but accidentally got yeeted for. No, yeah, yeeted for into front. Also, rain wet. Rain is not ideal. So I guess we could make another chest plate eventually, but we'll be okay for now. We'll be okay for now. The only thing we were really doing currently now is I'm gonna get rid of all this excess junk in my inventory. Yeah, that's fine. Meh. That I can go there. Okay, cool. Have a fire resist potion over here. I might. Yes, I do. Okay. We are gonna go to a wither fortress or a nether fortress. That's the words. Proper words. Proper words. Fool. Let's try, Chris Angel. I'm not sure what it says about our system that the full lore guy is a host. Surely nothing. Okay, hold on. When you say host, do you mean like you are a host at like a cafe? Or you're a host as in like you have a parasite controlling you? Like, what do you mean when you say host? Oh, that kind. Plurality. Okay. I see, I see. Okay, I misunderstood the reference. Might be. Host equals common fronter in a system. Alter who shows up a lot. Ah, okay, okay. So they are a more prominent individual in the system. Most of my system being that I database am usually the one you're talking to and talking to stars. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. The more you learn, the more you know. The world is a fascinating place. By the way, how's everybody feeling about the new sounds and stuff like that? I've been wondering about that because I I had a long day at work today, and there was the emergency situation where Duvid unfortunately was feeling ill, and or whatever was going on with Duvid, and they couldn't be here unfortunately. Poor Duve. And I got the chance to be a part of Stream Weekend because my schedule just happened to line up, which usually I'm not able to join in these events because Red will probably be host of the full system because he's kind of default from our understanding. As of current, yes. That's what I'm going to say, Star. As of current, by that definition, technically, yes, Red is the front man right now. Rescue 2 host, yeah, since he's there most often. Yes. I like them. I'm glad you got stuff set up so we don't have to yell always. Yeah, I'm working on it. I am working on it. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Hosts can change over time, so that makes sense. Yeah. Look, man, really stepped up in terms of replacement. Yeah, we are working on it. I mean, my work has been fun with a capital. Because yeah, I'm on my last leg with my job. But anyways, not for me reasons, but because my job's just frustrating. But yeah, so here we go. I am just going to... What was I saying? Right, yeah, so I was able to sub in, which I was super excited to be able to do. But I saw Milkman was live, and I was like, you know what? It's 10:30. I have nothing better to do. Why don't I just get this set up, you know? And here we are. Also, what do you mean Milkman? Lagundo was the... I don't think Milkman was part of Stream Weekend. Pretty sure it was Lagundo. Could be wrong, though. Next stream is tomorrow. See, exactly. Although I guess you are right. Milkman did step up picking up that stuff for Lagundo. Very nice of Milkman. Yeah, we could go with the old Jester skin for the costume for this year. That would be kind of clever in its own right. Okay. I'm going to go on ahead and get some more of these made just in case. And let's see what we can do, because I know there's some more places that haven't been slabbed over there. I kind of want to see if it's possible for us to slab some extra stuff. You stealing people's bones? That's fair. All's fair in bones and war. Get a clue over PNG so we can hit them with a hammer. Yeah. I probably should ask Nugget if it'd be possible for them to make me a Clover PNG without it stressing them a whole lot. Wait, did I finish this? Did I finish this? Holy crap, when did I finish this? Huh? I don't remember finishing this. But I'm not complaining. I just don't recall. Oh, hi there, Pigman. I mean, I know I worked on it months ago. I just don't remember if I actually finished it. Hold on. He's just chilling. He's just a-chilling. So, if I go get soul sand and start placing my wither roses, I think I can get just withers spawning. Okay. Kind of a trek back, which kind of sucks, but we can go get some stuff. Oh, I'm super excited because I learned how to use reverb in DaVinci Resolve. That's really how I made the sound for part of the stuff for when we get raided. was I added the reverb for that. So I've learned some more stuff. As Rainbow, Rainbow, who let even more. You guys know that FoolsFam lore? I feel like that sentence isn't complete. FoolsFam lore collecting as many plural people as possible, like candy. I mean, whatever works, you know. We are all lovely people, lovely individuals, and we are all absolutely questionable. We are silly, questionable people. You cannot tell me otherwise. It is a simple fact. Yes. It's funny to call a bunch of systems lovely individuals. I mean, it's not entirely wrong. Oh! Forgot that does that. Ribbity Rabbit, thank you for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Stream weekends are pretty fun. I like the fact that there's a bunch of y'all that haven't really seen my content much. And granted, I'm gonna be honest, this is a lot more tame than some of the content that I do. I will admit the wither fights were a little bit uncalculated, and I can't say much about that. But yeah, I'm gonna go where I wanted to go. Aha! Slapping sounds. Not the best thing to just show up with. The introjects. I don't know what that word means. Fights. Yeah. The wither fights. We did 2 wither fights. And we died a lot. Just a little bit ago. I don't know if you're here for that. Biddy. A little more tame than usual. I will say, yeah, our stream's a little bit more tame than usual. We usually have a little bit more unhingedness. If that's even possible. That might, I don't know. Is that possible? We're pretty unhinged, but that seems out there. I'm not gonna lie. Is there a pumpkin? I need a pumpkin. Where's the pumpkins? Give me the pumpkins. Oh, there is a bunch of dirt. I need pumpkins. With the roses. Why do I have no pumpkins? Oh, Clover, the character can see the 4th wall and immediately ready to eat him. So, okay. I will give a little bit of lore info here. So, remember how I said fools are reluctant to kill the dragon due to relation of species? There are a total of 3 clovers that are the exception to that rule. Oh, wait, did I say clovers? No, 3 fools. I don't know why I said clover. I think because I read it on there. There are 3 fools that are the exception to that rule. And yes, there's only 1 clover. I did not mean that was a slip of the tongue. But there are 3 fools that will kill the Ender Dragon. To date. There are 3 different fools that will fight and defeat the Ender Dragon. Most other fools are reluctant due to my whole thing about leprechauns and dragons are the same species technically. We've been over this. You haven't heard that spiel, trust me. I'm sure somebody else can give it. And, you know, do it a little bit more justice. But yeah, also, look at this bridge. Look at this bridge that Ananthra did. Look at this bridge. Oh my goodness, it's so good. It's so cool. I love it. Look at this bridge. This is such a cool bridge. Bear in mind, my ADHD is going to be absolutely out the, like, wacko because I'm tired. Because it's 1:30 in the morning for me. So if I say some weird stuff, just know that's normal. To some extent, anyways. Sorry about the yawn, y'all. Had to get it out. To get the yawn going. Just need a flower to make an iron golem. Or is that the old method? I can't remember, because you need a carved pumpkin. But I can't remember. Do you need a flower still to make an iron golem or no? Goes in a little earlier zone after you. True. You don't need the flower anymore. Okay. I remember that there were, I don't know what it was, but I think there was an activator at one point, like in Minecraft, where you had to hit it with a rose for it to work. Also, shouldn't he have a pumpkin head on? I remember there being a thing a long time ago where you had to hit it with a flower to activate it, but maybe I'm misremembering something. I don't know. It was a rose. It was an extremely old version of the game. Maybe I'm crazy. I could be crazy. There's a lot of voices. A lot of different fools. I say that sarcastically. I do not hear multiple voices in my head usually. Alright, let's see. Some vacation logs I can throw out. I'm just kind of organizing stuff at this point. Hold on. Does it say Duvid's head? Duvid is here! Oh, look at that. Duvid's here, just in spirit. Just in spirit. Spirit Halloween. Anyways. I'm probably gonna go ahead and end stream, y'all. It is late for me. I got work at 8 a.m. Yeah. Big yawns. Anyways, please remember, everybody. Eat at least 1 meal a day. Drink at least 2 bottles of water. Every single day. And just remember to smile. You know, it's surprising, like, the small things in life. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Foolish Family. It's surprising the small things in life that will bring you much more happiness than you may be aware of. And it's funny on how, like, the tiny little moments that stack up in your brain. Just remember that. Like try and take something away from every day. That's my word for that's my advice for this stream. From family to family. That being said, everyone that was part of this stream weekend, on behalf of SBK, thank you so much for being here. And for all of you that have followed, subbed, given bits, or even just spent your time to chill with us, thank you so much. We all appreciate you, and we hope to see you tomorrow. And please remember that we could not be here doing what we do without y'all. So, have a good night, everybody. I'll catch you on the next one. And yeah, have a good night. Laters.